Father Skihan's position, of course, was not unique. It was effectively echoed by Pope Pius XII himself, who maintained that the biblical ex-gate has a function and a responsibility to perform in matters of importance to the Church. As for the Cole Biblic and its research on the Dead Sea Scrolls, Skihan says, are there not providential elements also in the curious fact that the Holy Land is the place on earth best suited to be a kind of laboratory for the study of human life continuously, with no major periods missing? I believe that there are, therefore, it seems to me that there is an ultimate religious value which we cannot yet measure, but which has providence behind it, in the fact that Pierre Lagrange established upon Palestinian soil an institute. For years, most independent scholars were quite unaware of any such divine mandate having been possessed by the Cole Biblic. Or of the Vatican's wishful thinking on the matter. On the contrary, the Cole appeared to be an impartial scholarly institution dedicated, among other things, to collecting, researching, translating, and elucidating the Dead Sea Scrolls, not for suppressing them or transforming them into Christian propaganda. Thus, for example, a scholar or graduate student in Britain or the States or anywhere else having established some academic credibility with a thesis or publication in one or other sphere of biblical study would apply for access to the Qumran material. He'd have no reason to expect a rebuff, would assume the scrolls were available for study today, for study by anyone who had acquired legitimate academic credentials. In every case known to us, however, requests for access have been summarily refused without apology or explanation, and with the inevitable concurrent application that the applicant himself was somehow inadequate. Such to take but one example was the case for Professor Norman Golb of the University of Chicago. Professor Golb had done his doctoral dissertation on Qumran and on Qumran-related material found in Cairo. Having amassed years of experience in the field, he embarked on a research project to check the paleographical dating of the scrolls, which had been established by Professor Cross of the international team, and which Gold felt could be improved. To confirm his thesis, Golb, of course, needed to see certain original text, photographic facsimiles would obviously not have surfaced in 1970. He was in Jerusalem and accordingly wrote to de Vaux, then head of the École Biblique and the international team, requesting access and explaining that he needed it to validate a research project which had